Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Kim here with Kim Bricks, and today I have a very special build for you that is sponsored by Pantasy. This is Pantasy Set 85045. It is the Prague Astronomical Clock. It is 2,441 pieces. It has only pad printing, no stickers. It is a lighted and mechanical set, so there's some technique in here to make things move. And it is absolutely phenomenal. We have 2 minifigures that come with this set. Just look at the box. It's absolutely wonderful. And I was so excited to get this set and build it. Now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this set and the inspiration behind this set. And I need to look down a little bit to talk about it because I'm just not really super familiar with this. It's like an artistic rendition of the Prague Astronomical Clock, also known as horloge, and this is a medieval timepiece that's located on the southern wall of Prague. It was installed in 1410 by master clockmaker, I'm not going to pronounce this right, so forgive me, Mikulis of Kazan and Professor Jan Sindel, and it is the third oldest astronomical clock in the world and the oldest one that is still in operation today. So that is absolutely awesome. I love that this is a historical piece. It's more than 600 years old and it has nearly 75% of the original parts in it. There's an astronomical dial that tracks the sun, the moon, and the zodiac constellations, and it displays 3 types of time: old Czech time, local time, and unequal Babylonian time, where the hours vary in length depending on the season. And so that is awesome. This build was fantastic. Again, it did come with lighted pieces, and this is one of Pantasy's lighted bags. They had 4 of them. We had 2 instruction booklets, and their instructions are phenomenal. I will show you some of them. They just do a really good job of showing you some one-to-one pieces and where things go, and they arrow them out, and they put blue outlines around pieces that you're supposed to place, and give you a list of pieces as well. So I bet you want to see this set built. I built it this weekend on a live with a friend and then off the live. Check it out. This is so phenomenal. The colors are absolutely stunning. I am a big fan of the dark blue and the sand green and the different colors and the way they came together. Look at these pad printed pieces. They're absolutely fantastic. And this really actually does look like the picture. I'm going to show you a picture of the actual Prague clock over here. This isn't a perfect rendition of it, but it absolutely has what's most important, which are the pieces. There are the time on the side where it shows the time, and look at that beautiful printed clear trans blue dome in the back. It looks kind of boring, but why? Because it opens up and you can check out the inside. I'm going to show you that up close. And this is just so cool. I love how they have done the job of tiling off the bricks so that it looks nice and clean. And I love that they have the Technic pins on the side so you can connect it to other builds in your city if you choose to. So let me go over and show you this up close. We're going to start with the minifigs first. We have the student, and she is absolutely fantastic. She is got this great hair, great part. I think they're just doing such a great job with the eyes now. They are still Funko Pop-ish, but they have some expression to them. We've got printing on the fronts. You've got printing on the arms. And then if we look at the back, it's got a little bit of printing on the back with the shirt and the belt. And she's wearing a cute little skirt. It's just really an awesome minifig. And it comes with a sitting set of legs and a standing set of legs. The standing set of legs always has the holes in the bottom. And here is the professor, and he is distinguished. He's got the gray hair. He is got his glasses almost half-mast, and he has some printing on the front with this great suit, and he's got green eyes, and then He's got some printing on the back as well. So this is just a great set of minifigures, just a couple of them. But really, the main standout for this is obviously the clock. You have got the astronomical and the zodiac dials that are in the front here. So the astronomical dial is up top. It's the beautifully colored one. And then we have the zodiac dial in the bottom. And both of those have movement. They move around. We've got vintage inspired sculptures up at the top. It's kind of like an angel up there, as well as these four here. The clock is supposed to have the 12 apostles moving around the real ones. So my guess is those are what those are supposed to represent. We have spotlights on here. You've got lights up here and lights down below in order to spotlight this out. This may look like it actually doesn't look too bad. I haven't put it all the way together yet because this is modular, so I'm going to take it and pull it apart. We have the astronomical research level at the bottom, the astronomical mechanical clockwork level, and then the astronomical observatory. So let's go in and check this out. So first thing I'm going to do is just take this apart and show you kind of how it comes apart. The upper level comes off and it's one section. And then this two-level piece in the middle comes off together. And then you have the bottom layer, which we're going to look at first. Inside, you have what they call a celestial globe. I want to call it an orrery. It reminds me of the dark crystal. I've said this a couple of times on a live now. I am absolutely obsessed with this gold planetary orrery. There's a great bookshelf in there. You've got a work station, which has a magnifying glass looking at the celestial maps. We've got another cool globe on the desk there. We've got a celestial map on the stand over there. Obviously, we've got some lights. You can see that they have done an amazing job tiling this first floor. We've got a checkerboard pattern. We've got another bookshelf down there with some what looks to be ink on there. We've got another really cool printed piece here and the staircase up to the top. This is a little bit of a tight fit in here. And honestly, there is no way for you to get in to this top floor. So it is not something that is easily accessible, but it has got some really cool features in it. And I love all the detailing on the outside of this set. They really have just done a fantastic job. Probably the only thing that I would say is if they could have made that an openable part, it would have made it a little bit more accessible to see all these cool options. So here is the second floor, and again, it's just so phenomenal. The colors and the features on the outside of this set. I really love how they've done such a good job of finishing off everything and making it look just amazing. And then we go on the interior, and it does open up, which is fantastic. On the bottom level, you have not a whole lot. It is pretty much the mechanics, but we have stairs that go up, and they've done a really great job of making sure that they include a hand railing for safety. But on the second floor up here, we have this gold telescope to look at the stars and a workshop, and then you can see the clock is going to spin those around. Those are your astrological signs that are also shown by the clock, and you have the ability to change those up. So you can pick your favorite astrological signs. They do show you the ones to put on there, but they give you all of those pieces, and there are extra ones so that you can change them out as needed. Our last level here has got the beautifully spired ceiling and roof, and then it's got the wonderful astrological transparent dome pieces, as well as a chandelier that is made in gold. So I wanted to show you how easy this is to put together. Here is the bottom floor. So then you come over and you take this piece and you are going to just place it on the top. Now, it is important that you put the placement properly and that you seat it down really well. because this piece connects not only the power, but there's a gear there that helps with the movement. And then we take the upper level and we put it on the top. Hopefully you guys can see this. And again, it is important where you place it and that you press it down so that those pieces make those connections. So down here is the power box, and what you're gonna do is you're going to plug in your USB cable, and then it turns red when it has power. You push this button and it turns on. All right, here we go. I'm gonna turn on the power button, and then I'm gonna show you the lighting from the back. So with this lighting, you can see that it lights up the dome, it lights up the lab, and it does light up the bottom level. Then I'm going to close this up and turn it around so that you can see the movement of the clock while I'm doing that. You can see the side, and here is the front. It's absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love how it moves and it gives it that look. I love how it's spot lit up and it just looks phenomenal. This really is a great tribute to the Prague Astronomical Clock. So thanks for stopping today. Thanks for being here. What do you think? Are you a fan of this build? Because we sure are. Thanks again to Pantasy for sending it to us. We are going to put our affiliate link in the description below so you can go ahead and pick that up. And, you know, drop us a comment. Let us know what you think. And if you like this video, please drop a like. Please hit the subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss another Kirkham brick build. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.